You alright, brother? My bad, I thought that was a guy. That's a lady. I couldn't tell. I just saw somebody tall and black. So, somebody with a similar name, same height, same weight, same date of birth. They're looking for somebody with a warrant from Florida, and she matched the description of the person with the warrant from Florida, but apparently she's not the same person, but their stats do happen to match. It's just one of those weird coincidences. What's up, Joe? I'm just a cop watcher. That's all. I'm just here to observe. Make sure everything is going smooth as it's supposed to. It looked like it was a peaceful interaction. I just happened to be leaving out the complex and I saw a bunch of cop lights, so I decided to come do what I normally do and just see what's going on. So they called a tow truck. Did they call this tow truck? They coming to take this vehicle? Hey man, you know it. I got to, man. I got to. It's actually a weekend night where it's moderately cool but not freezing, and it's not wet. It's a little foggy. Ma'am, are they trying to tow your vehicle? Okay, so she said the car is not hers. Say this is Gwinnett County. It's Gwinnett County Police Department. They've had some bad actors in their force, but you know they pretty clean, pretty straight and narrow. But they have had some bad actors. We got some guys fired. I can't remember if we got charges pressed against them or not. You know, they pulled the guy over out the car on Sugarloaf Parkway, and one cop punched him, and then the other cop came up and kicked him in the face. Yeah, stomped on his face, kinda. But yeah, they're saying that this vehicle, she's saying the vehicle is not hers. Apparently there's something with the registration, or this vehicle is attached to some kind of warrant or something of that nature, and supposedly it's out of Florida. I heard cops say something about there wasn't an extradition clause on the warrant, and you know, this lady is not the lady. They look similar, but it's not her. And yeah, so we're just gonna stay here and make sure this goes how it's supposed to go. actually off of Tucker Norcross Road. They're just coming out of some apartments and just happen to be hanging out. And bam, I come out the apartments and I can see the flashing lights from inside the apartment complex. Yeah, it was originally 3 vehicles, two cars, and one of the SUV cruisers. And the SUV cruiser pulled off, but I mean, that was a whole lot just for, a lady in a vehicle and, with a car with some kind of registration problem. My leg. Have you contacted somebody? Is somebody come to get y'all? Y'all going to walk to the QT? Okay. Well, make sure you get everything out that belong to you. Get all your stuff out of that vehicle if they're going to take it. So, I say it again, so they are confiscating the vehicle. The vehicle is being impounded or towed, whatever they call it. I'm sure it's going to the impound, the police impound lot. Like I say, you got the big heavy-duty tow truck here, ready. Officer here. I don't know what he's doing. He may be taking an inventory of the vehicle. He's inside the vehicle. So he's in the car, bumping around. I'm actually gonna sit down. What's up, Stinky? So yeah, we left out the complex, and yeah, we left out the complex and saw all this. So pulled over and had to come get this footage, come intervene. Uh, and the car is on the flatbed. So are y'all being detained, or you got some paperwork you got to fill out, or what? Okay. So she is getting a citation. Okay. So she is getting a citation. Oh, you're welcome. Well, she claims she is getting a citation, but she's not being arrested. As I said, everything so far has been peaceful and respectful, and I'm just gonna stay here till it's over, till the blue lights stop flashing and they going on about their business. You're gonna have to watch the replay. You're gonna have to watch the replay. So apparently we had there was a warrant for a lady in Florida. This vehicle was attached to that warrant. This lady that was driving the vehicle was not the lady who the warrant was attached to. The vehicle was confiscated, and this lady is getting a citation of some sort. I don't know what she has been charged with or what she's being cited for, but she's not going to jail, and they do have a ride on the way. And the encounter has been pretty by the book. It's been by the book. Everybody's been respectful and peaceful, and this is how police stops are supposed to go. I mean, it was 3 cops at the beginning. It seemed a little overkill for 2 ladies, but whatever. 2 cops stayed. One of the SUV cruisers left, and the 2 vehicles stayed, and then one of the other cars just drove off. So I guess she's getting a citation, and then she's gonna go wait for her ride. So, yeah, like I said, it's looking pretty peaceful. I was just happened to be leaving out of the apartment complex and saw a whole bunch of flashing lights, and yeah, I had to come do my due diligence and make sure I could see that it was a black or Spanish person, Latinx, as I was leaving, as I rolled past. So I parked and at a little shopping center right here at the corner, and I pulled over here. I originally thought it was a man, a black male that they had pulled over, but it was a tall black lady. And yeah, and she had a shorter, bright-skinned friend with her. That was the passenger. I'm fine. You're welcome, dear. And all right, well, that's the end of that, y'all.